Good morning, college students. This is the 8 a.m. Daily Show, and I'm your host, Kat.
And I'm Ali.
And today we are here to talk about the very serious topic of cocaine.
I think you mean sugar.
I mean sugar.
The World Health Organization proposed new guidelines that recommend consuming less than 5% of our daily calories of sugar. For a person with an average BMI, that's about 25 grams. According to the American Heart Association, women should only consume 6 teaspoons of sugar and men should only consume 9. This is equivalent to 24 grams for women and 36 grams for men.
This Coke bottle alone has 68 grams of sugar, which is almost double the recommended sugar intake for just one day. Most college students don't stop at just one drink. Sugar consumption is dangerously high among students, the main source being beverages. There are a lot of factors that play a role in excess sugar consumption, but drink consumption is the biggest advocate. This problem needs to be addressed by educating college students about the dangers and how to lower the amount of sugar consumed in order to avoid prolonging the negative effects.
Most college students don't know exactly how much sugar they're consuming each day, as well as the negative effects that go with it.
What exactly are the negative effects of excess sugar intake?
Well, I don't know, but I'm willing to bet that our field researcher Hannah knows.
All right, over to you, Hannah.
Most people correlate sugar with obesity. Sugar intake does indeed help in the production of the extra fat around your waist you've been trying so hard to get rid of for swimsuit season. Obesity causes several other health problems, including type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. What people often don't realize is that sugar has several effects on the brain, including addictive qualities. Studies have shown that sugar can be even more addicting than cocaine. A person with a sugar addiction will show the same compulsive behavior and withdrawal symptoms as a person with a serious drug addiction. Many people don't even know that they are addicted to sugar because they are mindlessly consuming high amounts of sugar in things like the sugary drinks. Let's take a look at an experiment that tests students' knowledge about how much sugar they are actually consuming. Use this spoon to put into here to show us how much sugar you think is in this bottle of Coke.
Okay. I'm looking,
presented in front of the class or something?
and that's gotta be about 65.
65 grams.
Yep, I think that's it.
Alright, that is about how much sugar in that much of the Coke.
Okay, this is how much is really there. Look really surprised. That's about right.
That's disgusting.
Not only does sugar have effects on all those sciencey, brainy things, but sugar might be the reason for the blemishes that keep showing up on your forehead. Yes, sugar intake does cause acne. In studies testing the effects of sugar on acne, increased intake of sugar shows not only an increase in the amount of acne one has, but also can trigger the problem. Students, if you want to look better and feel healthier, the first thing you need to do is throw out sugary beverages from your diet.
Wow, those facts were interesting. I don't think I'm ever gonna drink another soda again.
My mind is blown. Let's cut to a commercial break. blissfully unaware of how much sugar they're intaking, but they can't even taste the difference between a Coke and a Coke Zero.
Our next field researcher puts this to the test. Over to you, Cami.
We are here at the Residence Hall of Friley to see how many students can taste the difference between Coke and Coke Zero. Let's go take a look inside.
I said this is Coke and this is Coke Zero.
Okay. Okay. This is Coke, this is Coke Zero.
After interviewing 10 people, only 4 out of the 10 people were able to taste the difference between Coke and Coke Zero. This shows a simple way that students could reduce sugar from their diet.
Wow, what shocking results.
And now, over to our next 2 reporters on a proposal of how to fix this sugar crisis.
We need to do something to stop this sugar consumption crisis. As we learned in the video, lack of knowledge is the biggest cause of excess sugar intake. If more people knew how much sugar they were consuming on a daily basis and the negative side effects that go along with it, we would see a decrease in daily sugar consumption.
How do we inform people?
Well, Iowa State requires students to take both a U.S. diversity course and an international perspective course. Why not require a mandatory nutrition course? The overall knowledge on health is lower than it should be, and this is vital information to have, especially as a college student. Most of the negative effects that are seen later in life are caused because of habits started at this age. So we need to make a change before it's too late.
What a great idea. A mandatory nutrition class would educate students about what they should be eating, the effects on the body, and how to make healthier decisions like choosing sugar-free options, especially in the college setting. This course would also help students understand the problems with food labels and how to read them and understand what they actually are consuming.
This solution is very feasible, as getting a university-wide requirement would be easy as discussing it with the Board of Educators and getting it passed. The facts speak for themselves. There would be little to no extra cost to the university for this requirement because many people have electives required for their major anyways, and this would count for one of them.
This proposed solution will not only fix the sugar intake problem, but it goes above and beyond by solving overall health problems as well.
Thank you for tuning in to the 8 a.m. Daily Show.
We hope that what you have witnessed today will make you think twice about the negative effects of cocaine.
You mean sugar.
I mean sugar.
See you next week, English 250.